Help me. I'm stuck in the Twilight Zone. Do-do-do-do-do. What's up, everybody? Welcome aboard to Bubba's Daily Update for Thursday, October the 22nd. Wow. The action in the markets, as I say every day, this consolidation is as brutal as you can possibly get out of any market. And unfortunately, about 90% of the markets are stuck in this pattern. It is as brutal as it gets. You think it's one thing, and then it turns into another thing. Fortunately, we don't get involved in this day-to-day crap. It's too much of a challenge. Certainly, if you understand trading, there's been some great trading opportunities. But from a position standpoint, we've got the same position. We're long the equities across the board, all four of them. And that's not going to change today. It might change tomorrow. We'll see where we end up. I mean, the equities have been on both sides of unchanged all day. Now the NASDAQ is getting clobbered. The Russell is higher. And the Dow is trying to come back right now. The S&P is just moderately lower. It's wacko, and that's just what it is. So we are where we are. We'll look at it tomorrow. The metals, they may be breaking to the downside. Now, again, we've been watching, and they've been in miserable consolidation as well. Obviously, we won't have a confirmation. We're still short, but gold and silver and platinum are getting pounded today. I mean, gold's on about 30-something, silver's on about 80 cents, and platinum's on about $60. So, I mean, now, it doesn't mean they won't come back, but we're short them, and it looks like they might be breaking to the downside. Well, obviously, we'll see. And we're not changing anyway. So in the meantime, we're still short. Crude, which we're still long, is now running ahead and trying to run higher, which is interesting. Natural gas lower, we're long. Copper lower, we're long. The bonds are lower again. They were higher. They've been all over, and we're still short, but they're still really consolidating. 173 on the bottom end is the key to watch the breakdown. And, again, the overall picture is just obviously a challenge. Okay, the dollar is a little higher today. We're still shorted, but it's been pounded. You remember, when certain markets go so far, you expect a bounce to go the other way. That's just natural trading. Okay, and what you really look for is in rallies, you look for pullbacks to buy, and in sell-offs, you look for resistance to sell. It's really pretty simple. So, I mean, again, I don't want to make, obviously it's not that simple to make money, but that's the logic behind all of it. Markets should trend, and you're only going with the trend. So you buy support when the market's going higher, you sell resistance when the market's going lower. In the meantime, the grain markets, geez, I thought I woke up and, early about 2 a.m. and they were down and they looked pretty bad. And suddenly, out of nowhere, corn and beans are higher. And wheat is still lower, but I mean, we're long all three. But it's quite the comeback. And this is what we talk about. I talked about RFD. Every tip in grains, you want to be a buyer. Until further notice, you want to be a buyer. Cattle continues to struggle and is lower again. Obviously, we're short, which is a good thing, but it is getting close to prices that I'm not so happy being short anymore. But again, I won't change. The hogs have been now, they're struggling. They're consolidating up here at the upper end. Now, I'm not worried today, but if they continue to struggle, it's going to be, obviously it looks like they'll probably reverse. In the meantime, we're still long hogs, and the softs that we cover for you are all up today. And we're just to remind you, we reversed. We are short OJ right now, long cotton, short coffee, long sugar, short cocoa. Okay, so that's what the markets are doing. Again, it's like the Twilight Zone. Just be careful. Again, trade with discipline and know your exits, and you can trade. It's not going to hurt you. You just have to understand what's going on and where you're going to get out if you're wrong. In the meantime, our partnership with family farms, again, they're great people to do business with, and I love their family farm charities. And I think they're just really in it the same as I am to help American farmers, and especially some of the smaller independents. It's just, look, we want to help them, And of course, I will be traveling down to Iowa, Nebraska, and Kansas in November. I'll have a date tomorrow. I wasn't going to have it today, but I forgot. But I will get it done tomorrow. In the meantime, I'm going to go to, in those cities, and we'll have a little seminar in a hotel. You'll be welcome to come. If you'd like to come or like to be invited and you don't hear from me usually, just send me an email at bub@bubbatrade.com. Everybody's welcome. It's free. And of course, our brokerage partners, as you know, I have other brokerage accounts just in full, giving you a full declaration, whatever word I'm looking for right now. But in the meantime, disclosure, that was the word. In the meantime, I have CTG, commodities, and futures. I mean, they handle my personal, but all my members' letter of direction. They're the only authorized person or group to do so. But they just do a good job. I mean, look, the bottom line is you call them, they answer the phone. That's, to me, in this industry, when you're dealing with money, answering the phone is the biggest thing you need. Okay. And for equities and options, there's nothing like trading. In fact, I helped do a webinar in their options brew series last night. And again, it's about helping you, but the bottom line is it's $10 a month. How can you not want to save yourself thousands of dollars a year? I mean, I don't get it, but hey, it's up to you. Again, it's your money, but I just say, if you're going to be active in any way, how can you not use $10 a month for what you're going to be active on at least? But hey, it's Trader Brokerage. I've got special links for both Trader and CTG. Just email me at bub@bubbatrading.com. Commodity Report, Andy Heck. First Saturday in November, we'll be doing a great webinar and, of course, introducing some new stuff. The report is already phenomenal, but we're going to add in our algorithms to it. And, of course, right now it's $100 a month and $800 a year. It will be going up. If you'd like to lock in now, feel free. Go to bubbatrading.com, Technomental. And in the meantime, we do have Thursday night football, the Toilet Bowl, which is the Philadelphia Eagles against the New York Giants. Okay, so it's the Eagles against the Giants, and what an ugly game. But we do like the Eagles, not a big play, but we do like the Eagles. The Giants are horrible. I don't know how they won last week. But in the meantime, have a great day. Be careful. Don't get overcaught in these markets. They're very fast, and there's a lot of problematic things here. But in the meantime, they are just churning in the range. Have a great day. We'll see you tomorrow right here with another Bubba's Daily Update.